Good morning, everyone. So I want to review our lab midterm exam and our lecture midterm exam today. So again, for your lecture midterm exam, it will be a quiz format like we see here. And once you open it, you have 3 hours to complete the midterm exam, and there is only one attempt. So this is our lecture midterm exam, and I will publish it. And next we have our lab midterm exam. And your lab midterm exam, again, this is in a quiz format, but once you open it, you will be downloading a Word document. So I will show it to you here. Here you will download your lab midterm exam Word document, and for your lab midterm exam Word document, I will wait for it to load. Okay, I will download it. So, Jim, it looks like two opened up. So, again, once you download your lab midterm exam Word document, you will need to write your name, your first and last name here, and you will be given data. And I want to show you how you could access this data. So, again, here you will have 5 feature layers: the California counties, P shapefile, the trees shapefile, the LA city boundary shapefile, the USA shapefile, and the country shapefile. So you'll be given this data, and also you'll be given the California base map tile layer. So again, to access that, you will need to go to ArcGIS Online to complete this lab midterm exam. And once you are done with doing your analysis and completing your Word document, you will upload your lab midterm exam here. And I do have our ArcGIS Online organization open. So once you open to ArcGIS Online, you will go to Map, and you will be directed to Map Viewer. And we have done a lot of lab exercises on Map Viewer. So here in the layers, you will click the Add button. And this is my content, but I made this data available to our organization. So if you go to my organization or my groups, you should see both of these data. So here we have the midterm exam data spring 2025. Click Add, and this will match up with your Word document shapefiles. And also you will need to add California base map as a base map. So again, try to remember how to use it as a base map. This is very important, so your projection could change on your map viewer. But again, I'm going to go back, and here we have our feature layers that match up with our Word document, the 5 feature layers. Now, again, when you are answering these questions, it is required to provide screenshots of your steps or write down the steps as well. Um, so definitely go through the Word document first to see what is expected of this lab midterm exam, and then you can start on it. And you have 3 hours to complete this lab Word document. And I it is very important when you're answering these questions. For example, what is the total area of the California counties in US acres? To look at your attribute table. Okay, so here we have a layer of California counties, and look at your attribute table to see your fields. Okay, see what data is available for California counties, and this is where you will find your answers. So again, we have the population density here to answer questions regarding population density, and be sure to use sort ascending and sort descending when it comes to questions like which county has the highest population density, for example. That's one of your midterm exam questions. Another field that's important is the area acres. Be sure to use information to find the total area of those counties together in California. And here it's found under statistics for the total area. Okay, and you will be using filtering as well. So for example, for your lab midterm exam, what is the total area of all the zip codes in Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Inglewood together in US acres? Again, you already have acres here. You just need to use the filter button to look at those specific locations and then see the total area once you've selected those locations. And again, you will be using the tree layers and answering questions for that one. For example, provide the total number of trees for deciduous, evergreen, gymnosperm, palm, palm-like, pine, and semi-deciduous. So again, you will be using filtering for that. And lastly, with your final analysis, you'll make a choropleth map using 5 classes and a quantile classification of population density of California county shapefile. So please insert your final map here. And when it comes to your final map, try to look back at your lab exercise of making a population density map. And again, you will be using styles, and you will have to choose your attribute field of the population density here. So again, review that lab exercise when it comes to finding your population density. You will have to add a field and then divide it by acres. Okay, and then remember what style a choropleth map is here on the styles pane. Okay, so, and also it's very important to title your map, and then please print it and send me a screenshot or a JPEG of your final map and include the legend as well. Please let me know if you have any questions when it comes to our data or the midterm exam questions. Thank you for watching.